Was ancient China just casually full of superheroes? The other day I was rewatching Crouching Tiger and Hidden Dragon, and right around the scene where people are literally hopping across bamboo trees like it's a trampoline park, I paused and thought, who came up with the whole martial artists can fly thing? Turns out, superhuman abilities have been baked into Chinese stories for a long time. Like, we're talking about thousands of years long, and flying is just the beginning. Let's start with Zhuangzi, ancient philosopher, part-time mystic, full-time chaos enthusiast. He tells a story about a stonemason. This guy is so precise, he could probably perform surgery with a jackhammer. One day, his buddy has a speck of white dirt on the tip of his nose. So naturally, he asks the stonemason to get it off. The man pulls out an axe, swings it, cleans off the dirt. Nose still there, buddy's still breathing. Everybody wins. That's not a one-off. Enter Guan Yu, legendary warrior. Beard so glorious it deserves its own dynasty. Dude takes a poison arrow to the arm. The toxin gets all the way to the bone. Most people would be screaming for their mother. Our guy Guan Yu, he lets the doctor scrape the poison off his bone while he plays chess and eats lunch. It's his Tuesday. Then there's this other guy. Let's just call him Chinese Thor. Carries a hammer so heavy it could collapse a small house, but he just tucks it under his armpit while eating dinner like it's a napkin. At night, gone. Just disappears into the wind. Next day, he's back like nothing happened. Last time anyone saw him, he soloed 30 bandits. And then he says to our narrator, "I'm out," and just dips from the story entirely. Now, here's the question. Were these guys real? Or was ancient China just casually full of superheroes? Well, it's complicated. Back in the day, reading and writing were elite hobbies. Most warriors, blacksmiths, stonemasons, they didn't read. They just did their thing. But the best among them, they wanted their legacy remembered. Their moves, their wisdom, their glory. So what did they do? They hired writers. And these weren't just any writers. These were poets, storytellers, the original hype men. A swordsman shows them a few moves, and they're like, holy shit, that was insane. Then they go home and write something like, he flew through the forest, stepping only on moonlight, slicing shadows into silence. Now remember, our swordsman can't read, so he's like, yeah, that sounds about right. And that, my friends, is how we got stories of martial artists leaping off tree branches, running across rooftops, and smashing boulders with their pinky. Not because they were literally superheroes, but because somebody watched them, then picked up a pen and said, you won't believe what I just saw.